This week has been such a whirlwind, and doing these daily vlogs is so much harder when you have a newborn. And then adding cesarean recovery on top of that. Let's recap what's happened to me in the last 11 days. Tuesday, I went in for my cesarean. Right before I was given the epidural, my body started shaking, and in the middle of the procedure, I had a panic attack. When I got to the recovery room, they took my blood pressure, and I was at almost 180. My face, hands, and feet swelled so bad. I got diagnosed with preeclampsia, but I got it after birth. I'm pretty sure it's just eclampsia at that point, but I could be wrong. As they were putting me into another room so that I could be more closely monitored, my incision decided to open and I was hemorrhaging. It wasn't super bad yet, so they had me lay down flat on my back for 12 hours, keeping pressure on it. Meanwhile, I was trying to breastfeed and I could not sit up or hold my baby, and it was terrible. They also put me on magnesium, which if you've ever been on magnesium, it is quite honestly one of the worst drugs I've ever been put on. My incision was not closing, so they ended up having to give me 18 staples. 18 staples later and 2.5 days on magnesium, we were finally able to go home after 4.5 days of being in the hospital. A couple days later, my incision opened and I had to go to the emergency room. Turns out I have a hematoma and I have to dress it daily. That's been my fun week. How was your guys' week? Good night.